everyone. Welcome to another episode of To the Point. Today's topic of discussion is RBI Dividend to Government. First of all, let's see why it is in the news. For the financial year 2024 to 2025, the Reserve Bank of India, RBI, is set to transfer a record 2.69 trillion rupees as dividend to the central government. This represents a significant 27% increase from 2.1 trillion rupees in financial year 24 and a sharp rise compared to 87,416 crore rupees in financial year 23. This record dividend payout reflects the RBI's earnings from various operations and its efforts to maintain monetary stability while supporting government finances. Now let's discuss about RBI's role. The RBI, as India's central bank, has several critical functions: issuing currency notes, except 1 rupee notes, acting as the banker to the central and state governments by managing their banking needs, public debt, and monetary policy implementation, regulating and supporting commercial banks, controlling money supply, interest rates, and inflation to maintain monetary stability, managing foreign exchange reserves to stabilize currency and exchange rates. Now let's talk about RBI's earnings. Unlike a corporate entity, RBI is not profit-driven. However, it earns surplus income through its operations. The RBI's earnings primarily come from buying and selling government bonds, open market operations, managing foreign exchange reserves, including trading in dollars, holding rupee-denominated securities, fees collected from printing currency notes. Now let's discuss about what is RBI's dividend. The dividend paid by RBI to the government represents the surplus income remaining after meeting its operational expenses and setting aside risk provisions. It is not a profit payout, but reflects excess funds after fulfilling the bank's public responsibilities. Economic Capital Framework, ECF. The amount RBI can transfer as dividend is guided by the Economic Capital Framework, introduced in August 2019, following recommendations by the Bimal Jalan Committee. The ECF establishes how much surplus the RBI can remit to the government while maintaining sufficient reserves for financial stability and managing risks such as forex fluctuations and credit exposures. Now lastly, moving on to drivers of the financial year 25. Record dividend, active forex market operations. The RBI sold $371.6 billion worth of foreign currency in 2024-25, more than doubling the $153 billion sold the previous year. This helped stabilize the rupee and generated significant foreign exchange gains. Increased rupee asset holdings. RBI's rupee-denominated securities portfolio grew to 15.6 trillion rupees by March 2025, yielding substantial interest income. Robust interest income. Despite falling government securities yields, the overall interest earnings remained strong due to the scale of holdings. Now is the time for practice question. Consider the following statements about Economic Capital Framework of RBI. 1. ECF was introduced based on the recommendations of the Bimal Jalan Committee. 2. The ECF mandates that RBI must transfer all its surplus funds to the government every year. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Thanks for watching. For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.